So this is just an experiment really. So we're in Belfast, it's a Tuesday night and I'm staying there. Let's see if the zoom works. It does, look at that. I'm staying at the Premier Inn. So we're going to have a walk around and see what's going on. Let's say it's a Tuesday night. So this is the bar, Pizza Punk. And so obviously nobody's sitting outside. Obviously, you look through there, I don't know if you can see there's people inside. There it's got outdoor seating, but obviously nobody's sitting there. I can hear music, you know. It's a taxi there waiting for the customer. Christie Goat, that is the pub. And so there seems to be something going on there. Music. I hate music because, well, I like music, but if you put it on YouTube, wow, look at the, oh that's it. It took a while to focus up. Must be pissed. So we'll go the other way, I think. So I'm sort of in the Cathedral Quarter, which is the Cathedral Quarter. I'm a bit lost because I don't know which way to go. I'm just following those. That's an interesting building. Look at that. It's lit up. So we'll go towards the light. There's another bar here, Cloth Ears. Let's have a nose through the window. An old couple sitting in the window, but it looks quite an interesting bar. But as I say, it is a Tuesday night. That sounds like Van Morrison, but it's fucking copyrighted. So that's the problem with music, you know, it's copyrighted. I have to put something on. So that's the bar there. Public house, Cloth Ears. So it's only about 8:30, so I mean, things liven up a bit later, the problem. Fancy a triple from 12 p.m. So a guy playing the guitar down there.
That seems like everything.
Oh yeah, I know that song. It's Stand By Me. It's a nice looking place, isn't it? I don't seem I'm not the only person taking photographs. I think that's a hotel. So there's a little down there on a car park. And it smells quite smoky for some reason. This guy playing music on his phone. He's looking happy. So it makes you wonder what goes on up those steps. Piercing, it says. Ear piercing. This one's a gymnasium. Doesn't look actually busy, does it? But can we see anyone? Gymnasium. Paddy Powell's, they're always open. They bet sensibly, you know. So people who bet always think they're going to win. I don't bet because I know I'm going to not win in the long run. It'll be the bookie that wins. Everything's for them, and everything's against you. There's a bar there, and I've got a bit of graffiti on the wall. I said maybe I'd come round in the daytime and do the graffiti tour, because there is quite a bit of graffiti. I think it's probably sponsored by the local council. But there's quite a bit of it. I'm surprised at how lively this is. Another copyright bit of music, probably. Urban Outfitters. So it's a lot livelier than I actually thought it would be. And it's a Tuesday night, so I mean a lot of cities, I don't know what city you live in, but what's it like on a Tuesday night? Probably quiet. There's a cinema down there and a restaurant. Still people eating outdoors. It's not that warm, but it's not that cold, I suppose.
What else did we buy, baby? The food?
This is like a shopping area and it says no entrance, so it's got a one-way system, you know. And there's like hand sanitizers. So that's the shopping precinct down there. this way. It says no entrance, but we like to rate the rooms.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, the shops are still open. Amazing, isn't it? You can see that people are walking around with masks on, so the rule is if you go into a shop, you have to wear a mask. Not everyone obeys the rule, but in the shopping precinct, I suppose you should wear a mask. I myself, I'm not wearing a mask. But then, well, so there's like a women's shop, you know, to sell perfume, or the guys who like to dress up in drag, you know. So this is an indoor shopping precinct. I don't remember coming. 3 years ago I was in Belfast. 3 years ago I went out at night and I said, oh my God, it's so dead here. This is quite lively, and I think it must be on the way to 8 o'clock. There's more copyrighted music. So should we get the lift down, or it goes on? There's quite a few floors there, you know. So we'll take the escalator down. Is it called the escalator? I think it is. Is it? Moving stairs. So that's an interesting angle there. You can see all the different escalators.
Mention the name.
So it's almost got like a Christmas feel about it, you know?
Yeah.
Only because some of the lights, you know? I don't know if I had to set the alarm off there, but see those lights there, like quite Christmassy, aren't they, you know? So this is quite a long video, so just give you an idea what it's like in Belfast on a Tuesday night. So it says there, late night shopping at the Victoria Square. Tuesday, 9:30 to 6 p.m, which I don't know what time it is now. Look at my watch. It's now 8:30. So maybe on Wednesday. So it's Thursday, 9:30 till 9 p.m. Sure, it's Tuesday today.
You can just take what you want.
Yeah, it's definitely Tuesday. I just looked on the phone. Bizarre, and it says Tuesday 6:30, but it's actually 8:30 and they're still open. There seems to be plenty of people walking around. Whether they're spending any money, I don't know. There's Fish City, fish and chip shop. Oh, it's elaborate for a fish and chip shop, isn't it? Fish and chips, Fish City. So in Glasgow they've got one called the Blue Oyster, like a fish and chip shop chain, really good. If you ever go to Glasgow or Scotland, they're all over Scotland, but the Blue Oyster, I think it is, it's a fish and chips chain, really nice fish and chips. Think about it, you don't get fish and chips anymore, you tend to get like burgers and kebabs and whatever, you know. Fish and chips, I think it's more healthy, but maybe that's me. Super drug. Poundland. And this is copyright, and I can't stand copyrights, and copyrights is copy shite, and copyright is copy shite, and copyright is copy shite, and copyright is copy shite. Oh baby, pull your head off. Oh, I even recognise the singer now. My God, this will be copyrighted. So this is like an interesting bit here. See, the thing I don't like copyright music, because then I have to edit the video, and sometimes I upload a video on my phone. It's really difficult. So this is quite an interesting bit here. I don't know. So there's film stores. So I've done quite a few videos of Belfast, and this is another one. So we're leaving the copyrighted music behind. Seems some sort of van here. Probably just giving out food to the homeless, I think. Yeah, giving out food to the homeless. Anyway, I better not film and start shooting, screaming. So, that building there was getting rebuilt. Was Primark. It got burned down a couple of years ago. It was a couple of 100-year-old building, but anyway, it got gutted and now they're rebuilding. It was Primark. So it's much more lively than the last time I was here. I don't know what month it was, but my God, it was dead. It's a lot more lively.
That's why I said,
When I was last here, I mean, it was a good while back. There's a Spar supermarket over there. I felt there was only 3 people in the whole of the city, besides me, and I made 4. So I don't know if it was particularly late or what it was pretty dead. So it's nice to see that you can actually hire a bike. Maybe I'll stay here an extra day and see if it's possible, and I'll hire a bike and then I'll be able to cycle all around Belfast. There they are, the bikes you can hire. So there's McDonald's, and there's the building which was burnt down about 3 years ago, maybe burnt nearly to the ground. It was a couple of 100-year-old building, but it's gutted and now they're redoing it up again. It's going to be Primark. And this is a Spar. On the window there you can buy stuff at night. It's open 24 hours and they hand you the thing through the window. As I say, I was here 3 years ago and I was standing at that window buying something, and the 3 people, we seem the only ones in the city. It's nice, it seems to be quite busy. So I don't know how long we've been filming for. Just a few minutes. So I'll probably stop filming when we get to City Hall, or I might carry on.
well, not very.
Before.
Well, we're going to Titanic.
Yeah.
I used to go. I used to think
There's a Kentucky over the road there. Our museum's working, look at that, amazing. And so it's still open. I say I've been there once actually. I think Belfast is a fine city and I felt no tension at all. You know, I felt it's quite a welcoming place. Well, I think I'm one of these relaxed people who could probably go into a war zone and think everything was good. I think it's all a state of mind, isn't it, you know? It's true because some people feel anxiety and stress when they shouldn't. And sometimes they should. Some of the locals there in the window. The new locals anyway. So Boots the Chemist. And in the distance there you can see City Hall. In City Hall they have a market, a Christmas market in the grounds. Really nice. I was here at Christmas, maybe that's why it was so dead. Really, I don't know what part of Christmas it was dead, but it was dead. I can't remember I was here. There was a Christmas market there anyway. Maybe I was here in October 3 years ago. It looks to me, it reminds me of the White House in America. And probably got nothing at all like the White House, but to me it just reminds me of the White House. So there at the back you can see a hotel at the Grand Central.
That's where I'm hearing it from. Sorry. Ebony.
That's a nice picture, that one. Alright, mate. So there it is. People trying to get into the picture. So there it is, City Hall. I don't know why it's so lively. To me it seems quite busy. There it is, City Hall. So and down this road here on the right hand side you got the Europa Hotel. Sorry to get back to the troubles, but you've got to talk about something. That was the most bombed hotel in Europe, I think. Certainly in Northern Ireland, the Europa Hotel. So there's a taxi there. Your back door's open there, mate. Do you want me to close it?
I give it a close eye. Thank you very much. Cheers.
No problem. So, we're talking about the taxi. I noticed his back door was open. And everything's wee. He said, give it a wee close. And you probably heard him, you know. So, hi. You will actually smiling and know that I'm filming, so. So I'm saying the Europa Hotel was down here. It's next to the bus station. And just a wild guess that we say it was called the Europa bus station. But I'm not sure. I actually think it's on the next road, but that's it. A little Mercedes there. So this is on the right hand side there is City Hall. And I must say I've lost the bus station. There's something down there, like a bar with lights. One day I'll go down some of these alleyways. There's so many little alleyways in Belfast, you know? This must be caring for the bus. Or maybe it's a club or something.
I'll put it on it. Don't like to see it. My legs go to
So again, this is the City Hall. It's quite a big building. It covers quite a big area. This is the bar downstairs in the basement. Copyright, 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 copyright. Sorry about that. Copyright, copyright. So, I think if we go right here, we come to the bus station, and maybe not. It's amazing the way they picks up the light. Is the bus station straight down, is it?
Sorry?
The bus
I
station?
can't I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
It's near the Europa Hotel.
Sorry?
Near the Europa.
Over the Europa down straight.
Okay.
On the left-hand side.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, we'll just get to the Europa Hotel and we'll call it a day. So there's the Grand Central. So, I mean, I'm generally just showing you around Belfast. Yeah. So it's autumn. These are the leaves, look. Autumn leaves are falling. I wonder if copyrights, if you just speak it, you know. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. I went for a walk on an autumn day. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. So there's some nice flowers there, look. Some nice flowers.
He's like 40 minutes away.
So this is still City Hall.
Whenever we were going to go for ice hockey and didn't.
Well, there's a bus. So this is the other side of City Hall. It's an amazing building, that, you know. You don't build buildings like that anymore. So they say, I mean, they prove me wrong, but I don't think they do. So there's the signpost, is there? Signpost. Great Victoria Street Station, the Opera House and the Euro bus station. Toilets, gasworks. Down this one. So I mean, if you're coming to Belfast, as I say, it's an idea, you know. It gives you a little look around Belfast. These are the gliders, like the bendy buses, they bend in the middle, you know. It's a bar, food and liquor, live music, the rusty saddle. Again, it's got these outdoor chairs, people sitting inside. I think it depends on your age group. I think the Cathedral Quarter is the more lively quarter. It has the most bars. It even has gay bars and whatever sort of bar you can imagine is in the Cathedral Quarter. These bars, I don't know. Well, actually, anywhere's worth to look, isn't it? There's a shop for vintage clothing. Should have put my old clothes there, you know. Kept them back from the 80s. Upper Queen Street. So, there's a hotel there. I must admit I'm slightly lost. I think I'm slightly lost. So I'd just like to say, I like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be so happy, you and me. So if you come to Belfast, I'll give you a little look what it looks like. And so I've got other videos out there showing you around Belfast. And remember, when you come to Belfast, meet your own, have a great time and have fun, because there's some really nice people here. And it's got a great atmosphere. I recommend it. Come to Northern Ireland. Don't go to Southern Ireland unless you've got plenty of money and you're willing to be ripped off. Come to Northern Ireland where genuine people are and genuine prices are. Well, that's what I say. Thank you.